Good morning, Gamecocks. I'm Carrigan, Woodson.
And I'm Courtney, Duckett.
We're back for another episode of Good Morning Gamecocks, and we're excited to start off this beautiful Friday morning with you all.
From big shakeups in sports to showdowns in between streaming services, there's plenty to catch up on.
Plus, some big changes for Gamecock football and early season excitement for men's and women's basketball.
We also check out the Uber One arcade pop-up on Greene Street and some recap on nationwide headlines.
So let's dive in, because this week has been full of big stories.
Welcome back to Good Morning Gamecocks.
Last Thursday, Buckingham Palace announced that King Charles has begun the formal process of stripping Prince Andrew of his royal styles, honors, and titles, including the use of Prince. On October 17th, Andrew gave up titles such as the Duke of York, saying his allegations distracted the royal family from work. He will now be referred to as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and will no longer be permitted to live in his Royal Lodge residence on the grounds of Windsor Castle. On Monday, Andrew's biography was removed from the official royal family's website, meaning his profile is no longer listed with senior royals, and his page has been completely deleted. This further isolation comes amid renewed public outrage against his past sexual abuse allegations and his association with convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Now, I love the royal family. I'm a big Kate and Meghan fan. I have a lot of the products from Meghan Markle's brand As Ever, but
Wow.
I feel like stories like this are just so sad. And ex-Prince Andrew, he viciously denies all the allegations against him, even though there's so much evidence. And I just think it's really sad and not a good look for the royal family.
Yeah, I understand that the royal family has had many things happening starting with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, but not as serious as this situation here. And I think Democrats in the U.S. and Parliament are looking to investigate him about this Jeffrey Epstein thing, so yeah.
Yes, and Andrew stopped functioning as a working royal in 2019, so the family was trying to ostracize him a little bit, but now all of this controversy and all the scandals keep coming back up, and they're like...
So has it slowly, has it always been out and it's slowly shown up? Is that the case, or is this just all of a sudden everything just started popping up?
Yeah, people just keep talking about it, and they're like, oh, he's just so protected by the family, so all the convictions can't be fully realized.
So British citizens were just they hid this for too long and now it's out.
They want him to be held accountable to the highest extent possible.
Okay, I don't blame them for that.
Yeah, on top of political drama overseas, there's also some big drama here in the U.S. Let's talk about it.
Yes, Election Day on Tuesday, mayor elections resulted in numerous amounts of history being made, along with new Democratic momentum. In New York, Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani became the first Muslim mayor and the first South Asian to be in office. Abigail Spanberger is Virginia's first female governor, along with Mary Sheffield in Detroit as the first black woman to take office as mayor. Democrats also have won in the state of California with the passage of the Prop 50 bill, which is aimed to restructure state voting rights in order for Democrats to get more seats in the House during the midterm elections. The result of these elections will test President Trump, as he has claimed that the voting results happened due to the government shutdown, which is now the longest in U.S. history. Senate Democrats are now looking to Republicans in the Senate to come to compromise to end the shutdown with a new motivation. Wednesday morning, Trump urged Republican senators to eliminate the filibuster on the shutdown and allow the government to reopen. However, Senate Majority Leader John Thune has ruled out. Now, I'm not sure what this could mean for Democrats and Republicans in the Senate. I don't know if this means that the shutdown will be longer now that Democrats are looking and having hope for their side. I don't see this coming to an end pretty soon. Where we are in our country, I feel like we're very decisive and parties are putting blame on each other, so I'm not sure where this could lead us.
Yes, a little bit off topic, but also on topic. Mamdani, is that how you pronounce it?
Yes, yes.
I watched his victory speech, and I heard that he met his wife on Hinge.
Oh, yeah.
And I just find that so fascinating.
Yes. Yeah, she's pretty young, too. She's I think she's Gen Z. Yeah, she's low-key I'll look up to her. She's low-key a baddie, I love her.
She's an artist, too. I looked at some of her work. I was
yes.
like, wow.
Yes. it seems like people in New York are really excited for like what was going to do for them. He has promised a lot for that city, and New Yorkers are some of them are with him, some of them are not. Some of them are even claim that they will leave New York if he was elected. I don't know if that would happen now, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, either way, it's very historical.
Yeah.
He represents a lot of different people groups, born in Uganda, raised in South Africa, or moved to South Africa, raised in Queens.
Yes.
I just think that's so interesting.
Yes, that's what New York represents, so it's all a little mix. It's lovely.
Yeah, but the drama doesn't end there. Two TV giants are also disagreeing over streaming.
Yes, on Thursday, October 30th, many channels went dark on the streaming platform YouTube TV after Disney and YouTube TV could not reach an agreement on a carriage deal by Friday's deadline. The dispute began as the platforms debated how much would YouTube should pay Disney per subscription. The signal went down on YouTube TV around 11 p.m. on Thursday night. Before the agreed time, Disney and YouTube TV settled, which was midnight. YouTube required the additional time in order to notify customers and functionally wind down the service. The blackout has denied almost 10 million YouTube TV subscribers the ability to watch ABC, Fox, and many ESPN networks as Disney owns these networks. For sports fans, the disagreement puts many in a difficult situation as many sports networks are not available, including the SEC network with college sports and the NFL. Disney has also proposed that Google and YouTube restore ABC for the elections that occurred on Tuesday across the nation. However, it was rejected due to the confusion it could give to customers as it will be available for only one day, said YouTube. The dispute continues, yet YouTube has told USA Today that there would be a $20 credit for their subscribers if the dispute goes on for a long period of time. Now, I don't know if this was last week or maybe 2 weeks before, my dad was trying to find the Texas Vanderbilt game, and he was getting so upset, literally cussing at TV, yelling at TV because he couldn't find the game, and he had to end up watching it on cable. But that happened before this all went down in the blackout, so I'm not sure if there was like disputes early on and people didn't notice that channels were leaving early. I also couldn't find our Lady Gamecocks basketball team for their first game, and I was so upset. But yeah, hopefully this gets disputes. I feel like they have to come to a conclusion at some point. Someone's going to be out of it, so.
I really hope they come up with some sort of agreement.
Yeah.
One of my friends said she was throwing her shoes at the TV and her dad threw his shoes as well because they couldn't find the game they wanted to watch. And I was like, oh no, it's so sad.
Yeah, as sports fans, this is not going to be good for us if this continues to go on. We're missing out on everything, especially with the seasons now starting. It's just like this is the worst time for this to happen.
Yeah, a lot of good games coming up.
Yes. So yeah, we weren't able to watch Vanderbilt versus Texas. But speaking of college football, USC made a huge announcement this week. South Carolina football head coach Shane Beamer fired offensive coordinator Mike Shula as announced this Sunday, November 2nd. Shula's relief comes after the Gamecocks suffered another loss to Ole Miss on Saturday and less than a month after Beamer fired offensive line coach Lonnie Teasley. Shula participated in only 9 games in his first season with the Gamecocks. He previously coached the Alabama Crimson Tide from 2003 to 2006 as he was fired and moved to New York in the NFL from 2007 to 2023. He replaced Dawell Logans in March 2024 after he left Columbia for a head coach position at Appalachian State. As there will take time to hire a new offensive coordinator, Beamer announced that the wide receiver coach, Mike Fury, will call plays for the last 3 games of the season. Sean Beamer will have 4 offensive coordinators in his 6 seasons at Columbia after a new offensive coordinator is hired. South Carolina football ranks last in the SEC in points and yards per game and has lost 4 straight games to put their record at 3-6 with just 1 win in the conference. The Gamecocks will have a bye week this week and continue play next weekend against the number 3 ranked Texas A&M Aggies. Now the route we're going in, the journey we've gone in for our Gamecocks, I don't have high hopes, unfortunately. I feel like we're too deep in the season, obviously only three games left to wake us up. So hopefully with this, maybe, I don't know, with this fire that the coaching staff can get in the mind and shake some things up to get our offense back on track. But yeah. Yeah,
all of those back-to-back losses were just heartbreaking. I'm really hoping we can beat Clemson though. And
oh yes, we have to do that.
Month.
Like
yes.
we just have to do that.
Yes.
But yeah, so Offensively, I feel like that's what our struggle was. So maybe this fire of the offensive coordinator will be good. I'm not really sure how, because at the end of the day, we still have to work on our offense inside. So yes, the leader is a good thing to look at, but also it's the players and how willing they are to help out our quarterback. So, yeah.
Also, I'm wondering what's next for him. Like, he coached for less than a year and he's 60 years old.
Oh.
I wonder if he's going to coach anymore or going to look for an office job. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Maybe
Probably not an office job.
Oh, yeah, probably not that. But yeah, we did see that he got like a $2.3 million buyout.
Yes.
So yeah,
He'll be fine. Either way.
This better than where we were going to be at. So yeah, yeah. Mike Shula getting fired. It was big news for our fans. And even though Gamecock football hasn't been doing too hot, basketball has been off to a hot start.
The USC men's basketball team kicked off its season on Tuesday night at Colonial Life Arena. The game was against North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, also known as North Carolina A&T. This was a historic matchup as it marked the first time South Carolina men's basketball has ever faced North Carolina A&T. South Carolina's roster features 12 new players this season, adding fresh talent and depth to the lineup. Both the men's and women's basketball teams have other historically black colleges and universities on their 2025 to 2026 season schedules. The women will face Coppin State University and North Carolina Central University, and the men will take on South Carolina State University on December 22nd. This scheduling change comes after women's head coach Dawn Staley said she wants larger teams to play the Gamecocks outside of conference matchups. The men's team started their season strong, defeating North Carolina A&T 91-72.
Yes.
I didn't go to the game, but I heard it was really fun. There's a lot of hope for this team.
Yes, I also think it's very good that our Gamecocks are playing against HBCUs. Not just that it's larger teams outside our conference. I think it gives light to the HBCUs and like gives them, a little, I guess, viewership. If they were to play good and like get more light, and those players, if they were to play good, they start watching their games. So I feel like that's really good, Dawn Staley, to do that.
Yeah, she even said that playing HBCUs will lift up every aspect of the sport. So I think that's really inspiring.
Yes, and our men's are doing pretty good. Michi Johnson, I know I saw him out there, and then Eli Ellis, our freshman, is doing pretty good, averaging 11 points and 5 assists. So yes, look out for our Gamecocks this season. I'll wish them all well. And from the court to campus, students got a fun surprise this week thanks to Uber One's tour.
USC students got a fun surprise this week as Uber's nationwide back-to-school tour made a stop on Greene Street from 11 to 5 on Tuesday and Wednesday. The One Arcade is Uber One's interactive pop-up station featuring arcade-style games created in partnership with Taco Bell, Sephora, and other popular brands. Uber One is offering students 3 months of free membership, which includes $0 delivery fees, up to 10% off select restaurants, 6% Uber cash back on rides, which can be redeemed for future rides or Uber Eats, an extra 5% off certain brands, and free items. Students played games to collect coins and unlock gifts that included exclusive prizes. Uber's Fall 2025 tour runs from August 19th through November 12th at campuses across the country, and its next stop is the University of Alabama. An Uber One membership was required to participate in the event. I saw this event on Greene Street when it came out, and I was like, what is that? And then I went to a dining hall for lunch, and everyone was exchanging their exclusive items. They're like, oh, I got this amazing deodorant. I got this.
And the golden bags, right? They're like gold. The gold bags. Yeah. I saw that. I was like so upset because I really wanted to go in the line, but I saw like, you have to be a member. I'm like, bruh. Like, that just broke my heart because you always want free stuff. Like, you always want free stuff. As a college student, you always want free stuff. Now, I have Grubhub, but like, it's not quite the same. But I feel like if we were to get like something started with that, I would be in that line for sure.
Yes, and I spoke to one of the representatives from Uber, and she said companies like Grubhub and Uber, they'll travel to different schools if the school has a student ambassador there. I've never heard of that before, but they give away free stuff and like promote brands.
So
that's cool.
why is it different from like student ambassador and not student ambassador? Like, is it just like,
I'm honestly not sure.
I'm just like, that's like it's a funny requirement to have, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah. Sometimes life isn't always about giving, with students government owned by setting up the Stuff the Bus. Stick around to learn more.
If you noticed a bus on Greene Street yesterday, there was a good reason for it. USC's student government, in partnership with Parking and Transportation, Student Affairs, and Fraternity and Sorority Life, accepted donations to support the Gamecock Community Shop. Gamecock community members were encouraged to put non-perishable food items on the bus, which will be given to students and community members in need. The Stuff the Bus campaign started last year under former student body president Patton Byers to collect donations for individuals impacted by Hurricane Helene. Stuff the Bus is also a part of the Carolina versus Clemson Clash of Cans food drive, which is a way for Gamecocks and Tigers to compete and see which school will collect the most donations. If you weren't able to donate yesterday, another bus is located at the Parking and Transportation office, and it will be there until 5 p.m. today. Now, I spoke with Student Body Vice President Jordan Richardson, and he said the Gamecock Community Shop is really struggling right now. A lot of people don't have enough food because of the SNAP benefits situation. They're getting stuff from the Gamecock Community Shop, which means there's less donations. So they're really just wanting to get all they can from people willing to donate so they can help support the shop.
Yeah, I feel like with SNAP being cut right now, people that are wanting to give can't give, and that's just really sad. So hopefully that we can get that situated very soon to help out everybody in our community, so yeah.
Yeah, last year's donations from the Hurricane Relief Fund went to the American Red Cross, and now this year they're going to Gamecocks. So I think that's
I
really
just love to see that in our community, on campus, like our students doing good, wanting to give and receiving from other students. So yeah, keep going, Gamecocks. We just love all the love and the receiving and gifting spreading around our communities. Yeah.
Yes, giving is a beautiful thing. It's so good to see fellow Gamecocks doing good for the community. Now, to round out the show, let's play a game.
Ooh. Yeah, so today we're going to be playing Pick Your Poison. How the game works is each of us will pick one of these candies to poison, and once we both picked a piece, we'll eat one at a time, trying to avoid the piece the other one picked. You got it?
Yes.
Okay, so I think you can go ahead and pick first, and I'll just look away and close my eyes.
Okay, my hands are clean, Courtney.
Okay.
Okay, I picked.
Okay, now I'll pick one. Oh wait, I did it. Okay, so I guess we just like, I'll just pick one first since I close my eyes first. Okay. Is that it?
No.
The poison? Oh, okay.
I was supposed to tell you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Okay, you say.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, you don't have to close your, you don't have,
What?
you don't have to close your eyes anymore.
Okay. No, that was not it.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm so confused, but not anymore.
Okay, you got it now? Okay.
I think I got it now.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Oh, these are good.
Oh,
These
yeah.
are good.
No.
Okay. This is gonna go on forever.
I know. Do we have to eat all of them? Can I just collect them?
Yeah.
No, you don't have to eat them.
Okay, thank you.
I'm eating them because they're good, to be honest.
Okay.
Is this good?
That's good.
Okay. Bro, are you ever gonna buy?
I hope not.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
I forgot which one Carrigan picked.
I can't tell you right now.
I know.
Okay.
Okay, pardon. Ooh. That was very sour. Okay, I probably need to start eating these because I haven't ate breakfast yet. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, you got it. I mean, you're safe.
Oh,
yeah.
you scared me. Oh, we're getting down to the wire here.
We have 5 left. That was it. That's the poison.
That one was mine.
I knew it because it was the only pink one. I was like, she's definitely gonna pick the only freaking bright pink.
Oh,
I knew
my
it.
gosh.
I knew you, Carrigan.
Do you guys want to play another round?
No.
No?
Oh.
Unless you want to.
The quick no.
We can if you want to.
A quick
Did you want?
round
This is
doesn't
quite. Yeah, just these.
Okay.
Okay, so it won't go on.
I'll close my eyes first.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
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 Okay, I'm not looking.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Wait, am I picking first or are you going first?
I think I go
You
first.
can go first because y'all went first last time.
Okay. I'm going to go with this one.
Okay. 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 This one.
No.
Oh, I was scared for a second.
This one. Okay.
Safe.
Safe.
Okay, you're good.
Safe. Oh my gosh, 3 choices. I'm gonna go with this one.
They're safe. Okay, so now we know which one is right. Is the game just tie, or is that how it ends?
I mean,
Have you seen it end like that before?
I don't know.
Oh.
Actually.
Well, that one's hers. Oh wait, that's my poison, and that's your poison.
Yes.
So yes, we got to end the game in a draw.
Hooray.
You guys picked the same one.
We did?
Yeah. Pretty
Really?
Sure.
Yeah,
Wait,
mine
the
was-
green one?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, so technically that was not a draw. But anyway, I knew. Yeah. Anyway.
That was the last for you, but also for me. What a fun way to wrap up this week. Let's head to the outro.
Yes, to take us to the end of today's episode of Good Morning Gamecocks.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram, X, and Facebook at SGTV at USC.
Also, be sure to visit us online at sgtv@usc.com. For SGTV, I'm Courtney Duckett.
And I'm Carrigan Woodson. We hope you enjoyed and see you next Friday.